So hey everyone, welcome back on the test server from Firefall. We are on our Raptor, and what I want to show you are a few weapons I got from Baneclaw. Here is the Melding grenade, it's the auxiliary weapon, and let's equip it. It has you'll throw a grenade that will create some melding spikes, and yes, that's basically a usual auxiliary grenade that will deal explosive damage. Sure, it's melding damage, but it will work like not a poison grenade or a chemical grenade or a Tesla grenade, more like a flash burst grenade, something like this. So let's throw one just here. You see a little melding cloud, and boom, some melding spikes coming out of the ground, and they deal some decent damage. As you can see, I'm only on 1025 power rating, so we're in a realistic area, not like people with 3000 plus. And we have the normal charge rifle equipped right now with fire damage. From perks, I have the Plasma Enthusiast for more fire thermal damage, and I also have the Melding Corruption, so when an enemy is taking melding damage, it will get 10% more damage from all sources for 5 seconds, and so it won't count for the first burst from the grenade, but later on it will work for the sniper rifle. So let's find our enemy. Here we have one. Grenade, bad throw, and bam. That's been 140,000 damage from the grenade. So, and now for the sniper rifle. We see some Chosen gathering around down there. That's pretty good. So you see they have around 55k. I need one to stay still because I want to show you the lowest hit I can land with the sniper rifle. Okay, it's been... come on, I need a normal body hit. So we had a 84,000 hit, so 84,000 body hit on a Chosen with a kinda non-charged hit. Now let's take the Shadowlands, that's the sniper version from Baneclaw, and this is a pretty special weapon. So it charges up a short time, then it creates a beam on the enemy. That beam will deal damage. Yeah, damage. It needs a complete rework, this weapon, in parts of the damage, because its damage right now pretty much sucks. And when you manage to land the full beam on your enemy, it will deal an extra burst with damage. So let's see. Here we have again an enemy. We are in the scope. Yes, I modified the scope as usual. And please stand still. So we charge up, we create a beam, and we actually managed to kill him. The problem is debug log damage dealt events, right? So we couldn't actually see what damage we made, so let's activate the console for it and find another target. Here we have an enemy, charge up, all beams, and now we saw it's been around 3.7k per hit. We land 15 hits, and at the end we got 60k hits, something like this. So 3,100 per, let's say 3,200, and since the target is moving, it's pretty hard to land all the hits on him to get the end burst. So here we managed to get the end burst. This one despawned, great. And 62k. So in comparison to a normal charge rifle. We have 15 rounds per burst. Let's get up my calculator for this. So, we land 3,200 per hit, okay? And we land 15 hits with 48k. Then we have a burst of 65 damage. 65k, of course. So we end up with 113,000 damage, roundabout. And that's only to tell you why this weapon needs a huge damage increase and a complete rework. Because it's a boss weapon. Level 45 boss weapon. And it's kinda end gear. And we're dealing 113k. We have to charge up for a second. We have to focus our beam for probably another second. Or 1.5, something around this. Land every single hit to trigger the end explosion. And getting crits with this one is pretty damn hard. So let's say we spend 3 seconds for 116k. The usual charge rifle I can spam with normal body hits, and I have 500 ms per burst, so every half second I can fire with 58k. So in 1 second, completely non-charged, I have dealt way more damage in 1 second than the Baneclaw sniper rifle deals in around 3 seconds with a much higher requirement of skill. And I just can spam this one and deal way more damage. So basically the sniper rifle from Baneclaw is a pretty good concept to charge a rifle, keep the fire on the enemy to deal damage and get a boost of extra damage. Pretty awesome. You need a lot of skill to get this even all the time, or if you actually want to crit it, because it has 50% critical damage. So the concept is pretty awesome, but it really needs a work of its damage. If they increase the damage, I don't know, by 5 times, something around this, then it's a pretty awesome gun that needs a lot of skill to be actually used to be this strong. So you need a lot of skill to have to get the complete potential of the weapon, let's put it this way. But right now it's just for the lols. It looks great, but it's freaking useless, to be completely true. So just to see it again, charge up the beam, and yeah. And just one funny thing I want to show you. I have to charge my HCam for this. So come on. And yes, I don't want to get into combat because this would suck really hard. With elite ranks I maxed out the important stuff for the Raptor. So basically what the HKM does is increase the charge rate. The charge rate here is 40%. Through all my potency points I put into my elite ranks, I maxed it out kinda. So when I fire, it takes half a second until I can fire the next round, and then my charge rifle is fully charged. So every single shot is fully charged when I activate the HKM with the normal charge rifle. What I want to show you is what's going to happen with this gun when you have a too high charge potency. So we have some chosen down here. We have our special skill Baneclaw rifle equipped. And let's activate the HKM. So we managed to land some hits, and now it's just I'm not even pressing any key right now, yeah? I'm just getting nothing. So let's reload. And let's see. I have no idea what's going on here. So my ammunition is completely gone, and yeah, I don't know what to say. So right now, in combination with the HKM, this one is not very effective, not at all. So, and yeah, I just reloaded and I'm already back to 2 shots. So here again, I haven't even fired a single shot and I have to reload again. And okay, now it's yeah, and it's the freaking terror of whatever. So as I mentioned earlier, pretty awesome concept, increase the damage a lot, really a lot, and you have a pretty strong weapon in the hands of the right player. And the auxiliary weapon, I freaking love this one. It's just amazing. And to get you a short information about the where it is, the other loot you could get. It's a plasma flak cannon for all the assaults. So the assaults are getting a freaking useless gun, actually. A bioinjector that will grow melding crystals that will detonate after a short delay when you shoot on the ground or something like this. And when they explode, they are dealing damage to enemies and heal friendlies. And you can place them directly on a target. So when you shoot your friend, they have a melding crystal growing on them, healing them over time. And when you shoot this on an enemy, you have a melding crystal growing on the enemy, damaging it over time. So this is freaking insane. Sadly, I only got Titan tokens when I tried to get loot with other frames, so I can't show them right now. I hope this will happen pretty soon, that I will be able to show them in our own video. This won't take so long as this one because okay, probably it will. Here we have the rotary autocannon. It's for dreadnought type, so again, all dreadnoughts can take it. And this one is pretty ridiculous to be true. The alternative fire will grow a melding crystal that you and your allies can use as cover. So, okay, you press the Alt key and you shoot something, or it will fall out of your weapon. I don't know how it will work. I actually never saw it. But on some way you will grow a melding crystal and you can hide behind it. Freaking amazing. I really love this idea. Then we have the sniper rifle. That's a pretty awesome concept, definitely, but freaking useless right now. And the engineer type weapon. It's a nano missile launcher. So yeah, nano missile launcher. It also creates melding crystals, and they will automatically attack nearby enemies or while they're taking damage by themselves. And you can only have 3 of them out there, so I don't know if this is Bastion overall rework that you can only have 3 of your grenades out there or not. I don't know. And when now it comes to the pretty awesome part of this weapon. So, primary fire, nothing too fancy. 3 crystals that will damage nearby enemies and take damage by themselves, so they will destroy themselves over time. But the alternative fire is freaking awesome. You create a targeting laser, and when you mark an enemy with this one, all your turrets will start attacking this particular enemy. This is awesome. This is really awesome. I finally can tell my turrets, no, stop attacking, I don't know, this enemy behind the rock. Start shooting at this one that is shooting right at me and it's standing in open. So this is really something I'm looking forward. That's a great feature. I think we had something like this way back in Close Beta Alpha time, where you can target an enemy with F and your turrets would autofocus this one or something like this. I'm not sure about this. I only heard about this, I think, on TeamSpeak or somewhere else. But this one, is pretty unique and pretty awesome, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to get my hands on all the other weapons to test them out and of course show them to you. And with this, that's it for now for the Baneclaw weapons. And yeah, if you want to see the Baneclaw fight, I uploaded a video about this. I will put a link in the video description so that you can see how the new fight, the new version of Baneclaw will actually work. And that's it for now. I wish you an awesome time playing Firefall, and we see us in game. Bye!